I'm gonna go back to Black Ground Records. Static Major. Was he part of that also?
Yeah, Static was signed. He was under Barry Hankerson.
Gotcha. How influential was he to you guys' career in a sense?
Man, like Static really changed our life. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time when we were writing and you know what I'm saying, being producers and writers, like it was certain things even me as a writer I didn't understand how to quite format certain things how Static did, even though I came from a group and we kind of knew it, but when you're dealing with R&B and cadences and all these things, it's completely different. So Static set us down and really taught us how to write songs. You know what I'm saying? We would, like, Static had this formula where he would take the beat, so if the beat was like boom, cat, Static would be like and he'll hum something, he'll hum the whole song, record it, and then he'll go back and listen to it and write down what he hummed. You know what I'm saying? He the first one that taught me that. So he would come up with a melody, and he would hum the melody on the hook, the verse into the whole song, and he would just go back and write to it. I'm like, bro, I've never seen it in my life until I met Static. You know what I'm saying? So Static, man, was very influential. That was our brother. Like, we would stay in the studio with Static to 6, 7 in the morning, like every day, to the point where we even had his first single, which was a record called "Till the Wheels Fall Off." Unfortunately, they didn't get to market it because right when he did Lollipop with Lil Wayne, it's like right when he transitioned, like shortly after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Static, man, was a blessing because he taught us a lot. Legend.
And that's like you said, like was my introduction, you know, on the public side. Like I said, I'm not in it, so I'm sure y'all cross paths, you know, in that way. But just publicly, that's when I figured out who Static was. You know, with the Lollipop record with him and Lil Wayne. Then it was like you said, during the time. It was like a big thing, sad to say, but it was during the time when he passed away.
Yeah, unfortunately, man. Yeah, we didn't get the, because like I said, right when he passed is right when we get the record "Till the Wheels Fall Off," which was going to be Static first single, and then he went to do the Lollipop, and then he did another record, I believe, that was featuring Lil Wayne, and then it, like I said, it happened right in between that time. So, but Static, man, is a legend. He's a monster. To me, one of the greatest songwriters of all time, and I'm not just saying that because he passed, but Static, to me, was one of the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? As far as all the Aaliyah, that whole Timbaland, Genuine, just all those big records from that era, Static pretty much had his hand in all of them. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Static. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Now y'all got, I guess, a few good accolades under. Got some accolades, honestly, be a little bit, but got some accolades under y'all belt as far as you Grammy Award winner.
Yeah.
You don't think you highlight that enough, man.
Yeah, you know, yeah, man, it didn't really hit us. You know what I'm saying? But like when we were, because we were just going through the motion. That's just like when LeBron playing in the game, and they'd be like, "Do you realize you had a triple double?" And he'd be like, "No, what did I have?" Like, you don't even know because you're just so in the mix of the energy. But it didn't hit us till later. Like, damn, we won a Grammy. Like, it's people out here that ain't never seen a Grammy. I'm talking about legends in the game that never came close to it, and we actually got credited for that. So that was a big time. And not only did we win from Ludacris' Release Therapy album, but we got a chance to work with some monsters in the game of hip hop, which was Pimp C, rest in peace. Like, so I'm honored to say that as legendary as Pimp C is, we got a chance for Pimp to get our beat and rap over it, and, you know, bless us with that. C Murder, you know what I'm saying, from No Limit, Benny Siegel, and Ludacris, and the song was basically about people being in jail and keep your head up type of thing, do your time. Mm-hmm. So that was big for us.
Was C Murder, was he locked up, man?
Yeah, he was in jail, and I think what's crazy is some type of way they recorded his verse through jail like they do sometimes, and they was able to piece it on there. So yeah,
that's dope. That's dope, man. That's dope.